What is up, guys? Sammy's Tech Help here. Today we are going to be torch testing the Alcatel One-Touch Pixi Glitz. Now this phone is upside down. Alright. What is up, guys? Sammy's Tech Help here. Today we're going to be torch testing the Alcatel One-Touch Pixi Glitz. Now this phone survived from 30 feet, from 30-foot drop test. You can go ahead and check out that video right up in the corner there. But basically this is a pretty strong phone as far as smartphones go. So today we're going to be seeing if it can survive the flames from a propane torch. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Torch testing the Alcatel One-Touch Pixi Glitz in 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, so as you can see, the phone so far is still working. There is a big black mark, big black splotch right in the middle of the display, and the display was freaking out a little bit there. I can no longer see the timer, but I do believe that the phone is still operational. I will go ahead now and see. The touchscreen doesn't appear to be working. In fact, I feel the phone vibrating a little bit, but it's non-responsive at this point. Let's go ahead and torch test the back real quick and see how that holds up. Torch testing the back in 3, 2, 1. You have a little flame going there. I see some metal. I'm not sure what that is. It looks almost like a speaker, but I can't really tell. Go ahead and just move the camera in right there so you guys can see. I'm not really sure what that is. So let's go ahead and turn it around to the front and see if the phone is still on, because it did catch fire there. It did seem like something was burning out. The phone actually still is operational, and I can see now that the timer is still going. However, the top of this display right there looks like it is completely out. So let's go ahead now and just torch test the front some more. Torch testing the front again in 3, 2, 1. The phone again has caught on fire, and amazing to me, the display is still on, and it looks like it's out now. There is a split layer between the display and the actual top part. If I move the camera over here so you can see, so that's really interesting. Again, this phone is incredible. I've never seen any other smartphone completely survive this long while being torch tested. So again, let's go ahead and just flip it around to the back, and the screen actually, if you look right here, it looks a little bit funky. Like it's sort of sizzling out. Just notice that, and the screen actually looks like it's fading. Alright, that's kind of weird. Let's go ahead and now flip it back on the back and torch test it some more. Well guys, that completely burned through the back of the phone. You can see the battery now, which is almost open, but not quite. Let's go ahead and flip it around to the front, and it looks like the phone just rebooted. And it just went to black screen. I'm not sure. Okay, it might just be stuck in a boot loop here. It's really weird. It just keeps saying Android at the bottom there, and then turning black. So I'm not really sure what's going on with the phone. There's definitely something that has hit the motherboard though. So let's go ahead and continue with the torch testing on the front. The screen has just gone blue. I think it actually might be booting now. That's like the track phone logo right there, I think. And the screen is rapidly, appears to be heating up, and the phone just shut off. I see some smoke coming out of there. We might have hit the battery. So, go ahead and flip this on the back and continue with the back torch test. The battery appears to be puffing up completely out of the phone. It's kind of hard for you guys to see in the camera there just because of the lighting and because of the angle, but the battery is really puffed up here. So, go ahead, just lift this up. This is really nuts. I'm going to go ahead and just continue. I think the phone is completely dead as of now. The power button is pretty much gone, so there's no chance of trying to power it up. But I am almost positive, especially with the battery in the state that it is, that the phone is completely dead. So guys, let's go ahead now and finish off the phone with one final round. So the phone is on fire here, and it doesn't really seem to be doing much more than its current state, which is just kind of sitting here and being on fire and getting more burnt. So I'm going to try one more time on the back, and after that we're going to call it quits, as soon as this thing finishes being on fire.
Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. Under the sun, our fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight.
So it looks like the fire is almost out. It appears that there was some flames looking up from behind the display, so I'm not sure if it's hit the battery or not. I'm going to go ahead and look here. It looks like it may have hit the battery. There appears to still be some smoke here, but it's getting kind of dark out, so it's really hard to show on camera. Yeah, guys, so I'm going to go ahead now, flip it onto the back, and we're going to just finish this guy off. guys, so I think the phone is burning. I mean, obviously it's burning on its own, but something's supplying the fire. It might be that battery. I'm looking around it. I don't really see anything, and I can't really tell. But it appears that the phone at this point is pretty much toast. So yeah, let's go ahead and just let this thing burn out. And that'll be the end of the video.
I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in me, makes me wanna move. Fingers down your spine, looking in my eyes, feel your hands on mine. Tonight we're free, we're freer than ever. I wanna remember. We run every endeavor. I wanna remember.
Alright guys, so final results. The phone got completely just trashed. This is extremely hot. This glove is pretty heat resistant, but I'm feeling it's warm through the glove. And the battery is really puffy, and it actually didn't burst, which surprised me. The front though is completely tarnished. It's really hot, so sorry if it's not a good angle. But it feels like the phone, if I were to drop it, would completely break into 2 pieces. It's just that weak. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, but most importantly, as always, have a great day.